Hi folks, on the video today I'm going to be talking about pass-through charging and why it's important generally if you want to do charging, but there's a couple of projects I'm going to be working on for the YouTube channel which I'll be showing you why I need pass-through charging. But what we have here at the moment is a cheapy Aliexpress power bank, and there's a difference between this one here, which is really cheap, and the red one here, which is more expensive and does allow pass-through charging. So at the moment, if you look at my phone, I don't know whether you can see it on the camera, it says today now, it says it's charging. The word charging now is there. Okay, but what happens if I plug in the power bank, if I try and charge the power bank and charge my phone at the same time? So the power bank is now flashing red. Don't know whether you see that there, it's very faint. It's flashing red saying it's charging. But what's happened here on my phone, it now says stopped charging now. So that means that this cheapy AliExpress power bank does not support pass-through charging. And when I unplug the charging, the phone changes back to charging now, and it changes back to a blue light instead of a red light flashing. So that's telling me that this charger does not support pass-through charging. Now with this one here, this is a more expensive one. As I say, this is probably about 30 quid, and you see the lights on the side, it's actually charging at the moment. It's plugged in and charging, and I'm going to plug in my mobile phone and see if I can charge my phone and make sure that keeps charging. So that power bank is charging at the moment, and it's saying on the screen charging now. So you can see that this power bank here, which is more expensive and it has more facilities in it anyway, allows me to charge my phone and also charge the power bank as well. Now we've been told by the scientific community and certain laws out there that you can't be charging and using your phone at the same time. Well, I could make a call on my phone now if I wanted to, and that will carry on charging while the power bank is charging. So when people say you can't charge one thing and use another at the same time, well, you can, because I'm just showing it now, and I could actually go in and make a call and that would work. So this is just a short video just to show you what pass-through charging is, and the fact that you can get these cheapy power banks from China, and they do the job as a power bank, but they're cheap and they do not have pass-through charging. And one of the projects I'm going to be doing for the YouTube channel is to use that pass-through charging to do self-powering of a device. Now I'm waiting on some parts to come in from AliExpress, and when the parts come in I'll do a bit of testing and stuff like that, and then I'll do more videos and I'll show you a bit more about this pass-through charging and if it does what it's supposed to do. We'll see how we get on. But for the time being, this power bank here, which I'll show you what it is. This is called it's a 500 milliamp power bank from GP Batteries. I think the website is called GP Batteries, and that's the spec of it there. You can have a look at it there. So yeah, there's a website called GP Batteries and they sell them. I don't know whether they sell this particular model. This model is called the, I don't know whether it can focus, the NP05MA. That's this model type, NP05MA. And they're about 30 quid, where this one here is probably about, I don't know, 4 or 5 euros. And these here are probably about 30 odd euros. So you can, there's big price difference, but there's a lot more functionality built in. to these more advanced and quality power banks. So yeah, it's still charging, and my phone is still saying charging. Okay folks, so that's it. Just a quick video on what pass-through charging is and why some power banks, normally the cheapy ones, do not allow pass-through charging, and why this is going to be a benefit down the line with a few projects that I'm going to be working on. Cheers.